Community Impact Real Estate provides affordable space to not-for-profits, arts groups, and other folks in community. Today I'm going to visit our newest tenant, Little Mountain Gallery, a not-for-profit arts club. Why don't you meet me in Gastown? Hey, how you doing?
So good.
All
Thanks
right.
for coming.
Check it out.
Come on in.
Okay, well, tell me a little bit more about Little Mountain Gallery.
Yeah, sure. So I'm Brent Constantine, and I'm the executive director of Little Mountain Gallery Comedy.
Next door.
Without series, we wouldn't have been able to be in this space. Affordability in our space and all space, but especially art space in the city, is so tough.
For any other reason.
So to have a space like this and have spaces like this offered by Series is essential to continue to have great stuff in the city, to have interesting arts and interesting nightlife and interesting services that help people.
Is this thing on? Without an organization like Community Impact Real Estate, could you afford to be in a neighborhood like Gastown?
Yeah, without the support that we have from Series, we absolutely wouldn't afford to be here. The comparable rents in the area are $50 to $75 per square foot, and it's tough enough when you're a for-profit business paying that kind of rent.
Right.
So without that support from Series, we would not be able to afford our dream house here.
Are you on a date with her on a hike?
I feel like we're doing our part to, bring eyes back onto the street, get people walking through the area, and make people interested in coming down. Hopefully, yeah.
I believe so. Yeah, awesome. That's great. Thanks so much.
Yeah, for sure.
My name is Jessica Floresco. I'm the general manager of Mother Earth Recycling, which is a for-profit Indigenous social enterprise here in Winnipeg. So Mother Earth Recycling was started in 2012 by our shareholders, which is the Aboriginal Council of Winnipeg, Megan Centre, and the Centre for Aboriginal Human Resource Development. They started Mother Earth Recycling because they saw a gap in workforce placement for Indigenous individuals who are coming out of getting some education, looking for work, but never really having that first job, and needing a place to get that experience and training before they can go into a traditional workplace. So we started as an electronics recycling company, and since then we've grown into doing mattresses, box springs, light bulbs, car seats, batteries, things like that, and we continue to grow. Our mattress recycling program started in late 2015, early 2016. It was a partnership with the province of Manitoba. They wanted to see if mattress recycling was something that the people of Winnipeg and Manitoba would want to participate in. So after we completed the pilot project with the province, we decided that the mattress recycling was a viable business opportunity, so we've kept it going since then. The first year that we were in operations, we did just under 6,000 mattresses. This past year, we did 25,000 mattresses. So in total, we're just about to hit 80,000 mattresses in total that we've diverted from the landfill. Those create a lot of jobs. So mattresses is a very labor-intensive process, which is what we want, because our goal is to employ as many people as we possibly can.
My name's Chris, last name Guimond, warehouse assistant here. I help out my co-workers here. I do lights and batteries here. I've been here almost 5 years now, and I'm still at it. So yeah. My job is to make sure they're sealed properly, make sure it's taped really good for the person to handle them with care. Jessica's a pretty good boss. She helped me a lot during my struggles. A lot of things she done for me, and I did my commitment, say I'll do this. I did a lot of work for her, my hours. I can't get this hours like this anywhere else, because I don't want to start over again and look for another full-time job and get to know those people.
The majority of our staff that work here face multiple systemic and personal barriers to finding work. So we work with people who are coming out of correctional institutions, so we're working with parole officers. We also work with people going through addiction treatment programs, so we help them find treatment programs, stay in those programs, and then be successful afterwards as well. We work with a lot of families trying to get their children out of care, so we're working with CFS and making sure that those parents are taking the courses and going to the classes that require them to be able to get their children back. And then once the children are back at home, how can we support them with that and keeping them happy and healthy and together as a family.
Wow. We've heard so many incredible social enterprise stories today. I'm feeling so full in my heart and grateful that we've been able to take this time today to celebrate and learn about social enterprise together. Some of the things that really stood out to me is really this recognition that we're using the tools of a broken system, capitalism, to shift the economy. And it really feels like we're working within the current system to change it for the better. And I think that really is the why of social enterprise, is recognizing that we need to fix this system and that social enterprise is an incredibly viable, powerful tool to do so. When we change how our organizations and businesses are structured and what their motivations are, we can create this incredible opportunity to serve community, people, and the planet. I really loved the reflections that I heard throughout the day around the importance of solidarity and what are those key messages we can continue to drive together, so that through our solidarity, we can push for more, we can support each other, we can buy from each other, we can make sure to champion each other. We heard the importance of carving out specific government support. So that's definitely something that is a need. And so how do we go about doing that in a shifting political environment? We heard that there's important to recognize the distinction of social enterprise, and I was participating in some back and forth from the chat, and I think there's lots of great conversation that can be had there about why social enterprise is distinct and why we need to defend that distinction. Through the new guide to social enterprise, we've got the 5 M's approach. So I hope that will help you. I encourage you in your social enterprise journey to look through those 5 M's and look at those questions that we invite you to ask each time and what learnings there can be from different social enterprises. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. We're happy to, again, function as this network builder and to support you. So that's really our goal here at Bisocial Canada, is to lift each other up and to really share these learnings and build up the social enterprise ecosystem in Canada. So some final housekeeping to wrap us up. We have a post-event survey. Please fill it out in the chat. We'd love to hear what you liked, what we can do better, what you want to learn about next time. We are here to serve your learning and gathering goals. So thank you all for being here. That is why we are here, is to create this shared space for us to come together. Thank you to Chandos Construction for sponsoring this event. Thank you to all the incredible speakers for sharing your knowledge, passion, and expertise today. Thank you to the Bisocial Canada team, my co-leader, Elizabeth Chick-Blount, Neve, Charlotte, Em, Jess, Sabrina, Josephine, and especially Emma for behind the scenes, pushing this event forward and the Guide to Social Enterprise for this entire year. We couldn't have done it without all of you. This is a group effort, and we really hope that you've enjoyed your time today. We'll be sending you a follow-up email with links and resources, and the recording of today's sessions will be on our YouTube channel soon. If you have any questions, we're always available. Please reach out. If you'd like to stay on and carry on your conversations, the tables will remain open for the next hour. So to close, I'd like to recognize that the path that we are traveling together, it may not be straight. It will have its ups and downs, but social enterprise is a business model our communities and planet deserve. So we will continue to support, share our time, energy, and expertise, and inspire each other as we move social enterprise forward. Thank you.